Hello everyone. Now question number 3. Question number 3 is check whether the rational numbers are in standard form. If not, then write them. Means if they are not in the standard form, then you have to convert it in the standard form. अब यहाँ पे standard form means what? We did it in the previous questions also. Standard form means that the denominator, remember this thing, denominator should be positive and the P and Q have highest common factor as 1. P and Q में highest common factor जो है वो 1 होना चाहिए. So this thing you have to remember while converting it in standard form. So come to the question number 3. 4 upon minus 7. Now tell me, 4 upon minus 7, is it in the standard form? Standard form means, look here, that denominator should be positive and P and Q has highest common factor as 1. So first thing we will see the denominator. Here the denominator is negative. So what we will do? We will make the denominator as positive. So how will you make it? By multiplying it with minus 1. अब डिनोमिनेटर को मल्टीप्लाई किया है -1 से, सो न्यूमरेटर ऑल्सो यू विल मल्टीप्लाई इट विथ -1. नाउ 4 मल्टीप्लाई -1 is -4 and the denominator -7 multiply -1 is 7. Now observe the denominator has become positive. अब हमें देखना है whether P and Q or numerator and denominator has HCF highest common factor as 1. क्या ये आपस में कुछ कैंसिल हो रहा है? Something is common in between? No. So here the highest common factor is 1. So this is in the standard form. Okay. Come to the third part. In third part, the rational number is 14 upon 35. आपको standard form में convert करना है. So look at the denominator. This is already in the positive form, so you will not convert this denominator further. Now we will see what is the highest common factor. Highest common factor. So are you getting any highest common factor over here? Yes, both of them will divide it with 7. It goes with 7. So 14 divided by 7, that is 2. And 35 divided by 7 is 5. Now observe it. Are you getting any highest common factor in 2 by 5? 2 upon 5? No. Here the highest common factor is 1. तो हम इसे further cancel नहीं कर सकते. So this would be the answer. Now come to question 4. In question 4 is fill in the blanks. Fill in the blank, these are the two fill-ups which you have to fill up, which you have to fill over here. So we will assume or we will write these fill-up as x and y. हम कुछ भी वेरिएबल यहाँ पे लिख सकते हैं. Now we have to okay, so what will you do? These fill-ups you will write it with any variable. As I have written it x and y. आप इसमें y, z, p, q कुछ भी आप लिख सकते हैं. Okay. Now to find out these value of x and y, आप क्या करेंगे? देखिए, this p by q is given. अब आप इन दोनों को आपस में रिलेट करेंगे. You will relate these two together. Okay, these two together you will relate it, and so what will you get it? Means 2 by 7, all of them are equal to each other, so we can write 2 by 7 equal 8 upon x. 2 by 7 equal 8 upon x, we can write it. अब हम क्या करेंगे? To find out the value of x, do the cross multiplication. So this method we have already done it. So 8 multiply 7, then x equal 8 multiply 7 upon 2. Now cancel the term, it would be cancelled out. So x will be 4 multiply 7, so x is 28. So this is the value of x. Similarly, now we can find out the value of y. Let's go for the y value. अब क्या करेंगे हम, यहाँ पर ये y value we have to find out and this part is given. So what we will do? We will relate these two together. 2 by 7 upon y upon minus 63. So we will write 2 upon 7 equal y upon minus 63. What should be next step? Again do the cross multiplication as we have done it right now. So 2 multiply minus 63. So y would be 2 multiply minus 63 and this number 7 ये denominator में आ जाएगा. Now cancel it. It goes with 9 and then y equal 2 multiply minus 9. Be careful about the negative sign also. So it would be minus 18. Minus 18. So x you are getting it as 28 and y you are getting it as minus 18. And this type of question is very important. Similarly, in this part, we can write it, we can fill this as variable x and y. अब हम देखते हैं what we will do. This x we have to find out और ये आपके पास rational number दिया हुआ है. So we will relate these two together. These two together means इन दोनों को हम आपस में combine करेंगे. So we will write it 105 upon x equal minus 5 upon minus 11. What should be next step? Cross multiply. Always in such type of question you have to cross multiply. So minus 11 multiply 105. So x will be minus 11 into 105 और ये minus 5 क्या होगा? This minus 5 it will go in the denominator. So how will you solve it further? अब देखिए, as we have done it in the previous questions that the denominator should not be negative. So हम ये negative and negative we can cancel out or the other way multiply denominator with minus 1 and the numerator also with minus 1. अब हम क्या करेंगे? Cancel 5 and this, so it would be 21. Now you will get 11 multiply 21. So 11 multiply 21. 11 multiply 21. So its answer is 231. So this is the. Similarly, we will go for the y part, other part to find out the variable. So in this, again we will take what we will do. ये पार्ट दिया हुआ है p by q फॉर्म में एंड y यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट. सो व्हाट वी विल डू, हम इन दोनों को आपस में रिलेट करेंगे. सो हाउ टू राइट इट? y अपॉन माइनस 99 equal minus 5 upon minus 11. Now next step, what should be the next step? Again cross multiply. So minus 11 multiply y equal minus 5 multiply minus 99. So y would be, what it should be? Minus 5 multiply minus 99 upon minus 11. अब हम क्या करेंगे? Since the negative sign is on both sides, numerator as well as denominator, so we can cancel negative with negative. So this would be the easiest way to cancel it. अब हम क्या करेंगे? These two terms, क्या ये दोनों टर्म आपस में कैंसिल हो रही है? Yes. So 11 and 9. So the term which are left out now, 5 multiply, be careful about the negative sign also, minus 9. So y equal minus 45. So this is the value of y. If you know any other method to solve these type of question, you can do it. I hope that this fill up is clear to all of you. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.